Surprise! It's Roxas! Hey guys, it's Zach, and welcome back to, welcome to episode 2 of Kingdom Hearts 3 Roxas. So, a couple things, actually, before we begin today's episode. I actually added a few more mods. So, after I recorded the last one, I actually had a little bit of a break, because that episode technically was at the end of the previous recording session, so I actually had... So, a few days, a few weeks actually, it's been like, it's about a month later now, and I was still working with the game, and I actually found some more mods. So one of them being that this was actually recently released according to the Kingdom Hearts, according to Nexus mods. So there's this mod called Roxas Expanded, and what it did was it actually replaced the KH3 Sora model with Roxas in his black coat, black coat, excuse me. And it also did new Roxas. It also replaces Sora's other forms that he changes into in the various Disney worlds. So that's actually pretty cool. The one thing that I couldn't change though was the portrait right here. That will change eventually down the bottom screen. I also went ahead and added like a new mobility mod, which kind of just changes up the speed of the animations a little bit. There's some additional things it does, like it can give you like the infinite jump, so you're constantly like jumping around. Chose not to do that one, and I'm not really gonna mess around with it too much. It's just here for added mobility, and that's really about like all I've added in terms of mods. Now I also did go through this, and I kind of just got rid of all the icons that were coming up here, and I did, however, turn on HP regen. And Phoenix, you had asked about, in the previous episode, about the MP regen. I forgot. So, yes, the MP in Kingdom Hearts 3 kind of functions the same way as it did in Kingdom Hearts 2, in that when it's completely drained, then it will regen, and eventually come back. However, with what this code will do, because you have certain spells that will take away just a certain like amount of MP, not all of it, just some of it, like like they did in Kingdom Hearts 2. And with what MP regen would do here in the easy codes is regen at any time that there's a loss in MP. So like when you use one spell and you go down like 2 MP, the regen here would kick in and bring you back up to full. So I did turn on the HP regen here to just see if I could, make it just a smidge easier. It's not to negate all the difficulty of critical mode. It's just to see if it can be helpful. And if it makes it too easy, then I can always turn it off. See, that's the beauty of I'm used to playing Pokemon, so I keep hitting the wrong button. So that's what, so we'll keep it on here, and that. Now, I've also, there'll be another mod that I'll get into this a little bit more later on, but there's this mod which extends the shortcut ability. I just went through and I've added a few things in here. I'm not gonna go crazy with it, because it will just be like Thundaza. Like, it's gonna be ridiculously powerful. I'll show a few things off. And then double form, I will explain that a little bit later on. Maybe not in this episode. Anyway, okay, so that's how you waste about almost 4 minutes of an episode, maybe before you actually begin. So let's actually begin. But it's still really cool to see, so, it's not, like, super, easy. Like, I'm still, my attack hasn't been changed at all. So, but, but it just seems like it's a little bit more, manageable. There we go. Okay, cool. That actually isn't as bad, with the HP regen on. Now, granted, I don't know if, sorry, that still is pretty fun. Yeah, I know how I can walk up walls. Or run up them anime style. Yeah, this is gonna be a, like, really fun series. I can already tell. Okay. Now the question is, does it replace the? It does. Okay. How about that? The in-game cutscenes. I'm guessing this is probably rendered in real time. Um, which only kind of makes sense. I think
we might be going in circles.
Now I think maybe like some games. Oh, I'm not
Did I
Sora.
make a turn at the wrong rock? Hey, Hercules! Where are you?
I gotta say, the model replacement is very well done in this mod. Anyway, I was gonna say is, you know, now I don't know, like, I was thinking about games and how, in the old days, like, back in, like, PS1 days, you know, if you wanted to have, like, a really good cutscene, you would have, that was, like, CG, and that shit was pre-rendered. Like, go back to Chrono Cross, any of those old Final Fantasy games, that shit was all pre-rendered. There's no way PlayStation back,
right.
you know,
I know I dotted my
the technology at the
I's,
time was
crossed
gonna
my
render
T's,
something
zeroed
like this
the
in real
hero.
time.
So
But,
who could possibly be trying to give me a migraine by yodeling?
Oh,
that
I'm sorry.
guts's
I'm
name?
interrupting the great James Woods. My bad.
Really? Hades?
It's just you. Oy vey.
It's just us? Even for you, that's cold.
Don't forget, I can always turn up the heat.
Wait, if Hades is here, then where's her?
What is everyone's infatuation with that stone? You know what? Never mind. Never mind. I'm cool. I'm good. Because Wonder Boy will be out of my hair soon enough.
So you're up to no good again.
Of course he is.
The way that animation
Easy.
played out,
What is this, Sparta? Kind of on a schedule.
it kind of seemed
Don't
like
have time to
Roxas
toss
just
around the old
chopped
fire
Goofy
and
in half
brimstone.
with the Buster Sword.
The whole cosmos is basically waiting for me to, you know, conquer it.
Poor Hades.
Oh, God.
He thinks he can actually pull it off this time.
Where are my titans? Show me your
Oh, that's
power!
Oh, boy. Oh, dear. I wonder who it could be. Certainly not anybody that we... Okay, minus you, because I don't think we actually fought you in the original games. Or in Kingdom Hearts 1, definitely not in Kingdom Hearts 2. Two of them we fought in like, previous games, though. Just maybe not in the series, actually. I don't think we actually saw either of them at all in, in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Randomizer.
That's sent him sailing. Sailing right to where I left. No biggie. Nice work, boys. So, back to the whole cosmic coup thing? Really? Are you kidding? Jeez Louise. Seriously, when it rains, it pours. Okay, who's the new pest?
Hey now, that ain't no way to say hello, especially to your old friends.
Oh,
guys.
perfect. Now I gotta put up with you too. Funny, I don't remember you doing me any memorable favors. So, you can keep your heartless this time. I'm going back to my original plan, all right? So, toodaloo. Exits that away. Hey, it was great seeing ya. Happy trails!
We are not here for you.
That's impressive.
I have my own business to attend to. All I need to know is if there is a distinctive black box somewhere in this world.
Pandora's box?
Black box, huh? Black box, black box, black box. Wait. Don't tell me. You're after the one Zeus hit on Earth?
Possibly. If I were, where might it be?
See, like, I'll get to this. Never mind. I was gonna say something, and I'll get to that later on. I'm getting ahead of myself. But anyway, okay, so let's see. You know, Maleficent and Peter after some mysterious black box. Okay then. Oh yeah, and then I never properly explained. So, anybody who's watching who doesn't know Kingdom Hearts games, don't know if you know. Well, you know what? Actually, let me explain after the cutscene's over.
See? Found him.
Yeah, I guess this counts.
Just a second. You guys are here. Sora, Donald, Goofy.
That's Roxas.
You literally dropped
Roxas.
in. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Like the catch.
Yeah, thanks, Herc. But what's going on?
Take a guess. Starts with an H.
Ah, I get the picture. Actually, we bumped into the H-Star on the way here.
He said something about conquering the whole cosmos.
All of it, huh? Nice of him to show a little self-restraint. Well, whatever he's planning, I'll send him running back across the sticks.
That's our Herc.
Okay, and then yeah, behold our Final Fantasy representation in this game. Got it. All right. So as I was saying, so there's been a little bit of like a time jump here. So the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, right? We saw, the gang made it back to Destiny Island and everything. Everything was happy, and then they got a mysterious message in a bottle. Not from the police, but, anyway, terrible joke. So what happened was there were several games actually after Kingdom Hearts 2, just in terms of release, yes, but then also chronologically there was a couple of them. So there was Kingdom Hearts Recoded, which ultimately the only thing that mattered was that we have to find a way to save the trio from Birth by Sleep. That was about it, and they're somehow connected to Sora. And then also, then after that, Dream Drop Distance was like the last major game in the franchise before Kingdom Hearts 3 got released. And that one saw Riku and Sora going through a trial in the Dream Realm, awakening these sleeping worlds and fighting Xehanort again, who's been newly reconstructed because we defeated his nobody. Anyway. So, the point being, Master Xehanort, the old timer, is back. We have to go fight him, and Riku's now Keyblade Master. Okay. So that's basically what happened in between Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3. That is really just of the most importance. Gosh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. I think we're okay for right now, honestly. Yeah, okay, yeah, thank you. Cool. And then if I were to... Cool. Alright. I'm sure might as well save that. So I did a little like kind of test when I was testing out some mods, so that's what this file is. Because I wanted to test out some things. So I think I'll just save it here. I'll just save our game session here. So, and that way, if I ever wanted to return back to my proud file, I can. Okay.
So, Sora, is there a reason you guys are visiting? I'm guessing it's not just for the cheese and olives.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like somebody forgot.
I
It's
just took my
Roxas.
time remembering. Herc, I came here so I could ask you something.
Ask me?
Yeah. Do you remember the last time we
You be
were
my Jesus
together?
to prom.
You were feeling down and out. How'd you get your strength back? When you jumped in and saved Meg?
Huh. That's tough. All I know is that she was in trouble. Suddenly, I wanted to save her with all my heart, but it's not like I could tell you how.
Oh, man.
What's wrong?
All my strength is gone from me too.
I gotta say, the render
That's why
on
I
this
need you,
model
because I was
is
hoping
pretty
you
good.
might have a solution or something.
I'm sorry, Sora.
I was just looking at the texture quality of his coat. Oh no!
Let's talk later.
Right. Once we've dealt with these guys.
So who's first?
Okay. So this is actually becoming a little bit easier now with that HP regen on. So I'm wondering if maybe I should take it off or something.
Thunder!
There's our big ass lightning attack. We technically shouldn't have because we don't have the lightning ability yet. I can show you our magic. That's our only magic, but because of the extended mod, it gives you access to things that you wouldn't normally be able to put on the shortcut menu. Honestly, I do have, so I have a plan for like what to do with so we can actually properly be playing as Roxas eventually.
Meg!
And or at least
That
simulate
didn't
the
look so
feel of
fun.
Roxas with his
No.
dual keyblades.
Not with the Heartless
And
involved.
but I almost want to keep
We're just lucky our
the
friend
Buster
showed
Sword
up.
out because it's so freaking
Well,
cool.
what do you know? Sora, Donald, Goofy.
I
Guess
think it's just
owe
gonna
you a big
accept
thank
like
you.
Meg,
wow.
you
this
need to stay
sleeves
someplace
were
safe.
Doing something weird
we'll
there.
search the city and make sure everyone manages to get clear of the fire.
Be careful, Wonder Boy.
I will. So, you guys in?
Of course we're in.
We are heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Break a leg then. Heroes.
Phil, you should go with Meg. You gotta keep her safe.
Help! Is anyone there?
Hey, I hear a voice.
From which way?
Over that way.
Help me!
Oh no! There's a little girl caught in the fire!
Let's go.
What? Wait, what
Wait.
fire? I just
Running's
saw
too
rocks.
slow!
Then what's the other choice?
Huh. Get on that.
Ugh. Okay.
Hope so.
Like this?
That's good. Now hold on tight.
Whoa!
Oh boy.
Herc, maybe we should. I don't think this is a good idea. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, no, not again!
Thank you for saving me.
Yeah, no prob.
Where did the statue land?
We better check and see if anyone else needs us.
Oh. Okay, so it looks like his
Well,
coat is either
if it
torn or
isn't
I
Sora
think
and
more
the
likely
King's
his skin is just
pawns.
glitching through it.
Huh? Maleficent!
Skin is
Pete,
glitching through it a little bit.
are you the reason the Heartless are here?
Certainly not.
Say, Maleficent, I don't know about his sidekicks, but Kid Keyblader here looks way putier than the last time we saw him. I say we finish him off while we still can.
Waste no time with the boy. He's inconsequential. We have a far more pressing matter to attend to.
Ugh.
Oh, we got to find that black box.
Be silent, you fool!
Thanks for
As
letting
for
us
you
in on the
three,
details.
we shall meet again, when I have time for such trifles.
Yeah, and you
Such a
better
cool-ass
get your
shot
act
with the
together
Buster Sword.
before then. Later, twerps.
Wait!
I told you call me Roxas.
It's fine. I can take it.
Gorge, it sure don't sound like it. Did Pete saying mean things bother you?
It's fine. I can take it.
You're gonna get stronger.
We know you. You can take it.
Don't say that!
Oh, I just said what he said.
He can take it.
Okay then. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something and then I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I honestly can't
Okay.
remember. What was I talking about? I was talking about, Donald, do not run the... Fucking duck. Ah! Anyway, okay. But yeah, I kind of want to keep the Buster Sword. I think that's what I was talking about. But there was, I feel like there was something else that I was going to say, and then but I can't remember like what it was going to be. So I'll have to like go back in recording maybe maybe I'll bring it up in the next episode or something. Anyway, okay, so we're a little over 22 minutes here in the recording. And I do kind of want to keep these a little bit shorter today, especially after the last episode was like 36 minutes or so as we were getting started. So I think I'll do it for today's episode, guys. We accomplished a few things. We learned that Hades is still causing trouble around here, and with the Titans, and Thebes is under attack, and we also learned that Maleficent and Pete are searching for like Pandora's box or some black box of some sort. And, wonder what's going to happen there. So, oh, wait, yeah, was I talking about our magic? No, I already discussed that, so I don't know. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know what you thought down in the comments below. And, yeah, don't forget, tune in tomorrow for some exciting adventures in Undertale with my friend Eric on Wednesday for Skyward Sword, Friday for Pokemon Fire Ash, Saturday I stream 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch and on YouTube. Some great stuff happening there. And as always, I'll see you guys next Monday for episode 3 of Kingdom Hearts 3 Roxas. Okay, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your Monday, and I'll see you guys then.